This diagram shows a soccer field. If we strip away the grass, the fans, and the players, what remains is a meticulously measured mathematical rulebook designed to enforce safety and equal play. Under the official laws of the game, the field has a strict shape. It must be a rectangle, where the length, the touchline, is longer than the width of the goal line. For international play, FIFA recommends specific dimensions to ensure consistency. We scale this to approximately 115 yards in length by 74.4 yards in width. Once we establish this outer perimeter, every zone inside the pitch is constructed using simple whole number measurements. Because the length must exceed the width, the field is stretched along a primary axis. This geometric requirement creates two distinct ends, providing the necessary orientation for teams to attack and defend across a controlled distance. The scoring zone is anchored by the goal, which is exactly 8 yards wide. From each post, lines extend to 6 yards into the field, creating the 6-yard box. Adding the segments 6, 8, and 6 gives a total width of 20 yards. The penalty area uses the same logic with a larger number. Lines are drawn 18 yards out from the goalposts to create the 18-yard box. 18 plus 8 plus 18 means it spans 44 yards across. These zones are direct mathematical extensions of the goal. The 8-yard width dictates the spacing for the most critical areas on the pitch. At the middle of the pitch, the center circle is defined by a 10-yard radius. Defending players must stay exactly 10 yards away from the ball during kickoff. Jumping back to the penalty box, the penalty mark is exactly 12 yards from the goal. During a penalty kick, the game enforces the exact same fairness rule. All non-kicking players must remain at least 10 yards from the ball. Draw a 10-yard radius around a mark only 12 yards from the goal line. The circle spills over the top edge of the 18-yard penalty area. Players can't enter the box, so we only paint the overlapping arc outside to enforce the 10-yard distance. The penalty arc is the only shape that guarantees a player is exactly the same distance from the ball, regardless of where they stand. Circles are the only geometric tool that provides this universal equal spacing. That same radial logic governs the extreme corners. We draw a circle with a 1-yard radius anchored at the flag post. By masking out the area beyond the boundary, we're left with a precise quarter disc where the ball is placed. Even the smallest details on the pitch rely on strict geometry to standardize how the ball returns to play. Looking at the completed diagram, the entire space displays perfect mirror symmetry across both the vertical midline and the horizontal halfway line. This symmetry allows teams to swap ends at halftime. It balances out physical variables over the course of a match, like wind direction, sun glare, and crowd location. There is one final detail hidden in the physical structure of the goal itself. The laws dictate the goal is 8 units wide and 8 units high, but the units switch from yards to feet. It is 8 yards wide, which is 24 feet, but only 8 feet high. When we categorize these lines, we see how the geometry functions as a system. Rectangles organize the space into zones, circles and arcs enforce uniform distance, and symmetry ensures the conditions are identical for both sides. Underneath the physical demands of a live match, the soccer pitch functions as a quiet geometric rulebook, using basic mathematics to guarantee equal chances from the first whistle to the final corner kick.